Hey Pisces, I hope you are doing well tonight. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emily Gear. I'm a multi-dimensional channel and transformative energy healer. And I just want to thank you for clicking on this video, for visiting tonight. I'm a little harried because I have had a technological nightmare of an evening trying to upload these final videos. And basically I'm starting a new project, zodiac readings for all of the signs. Ideally I'd like to be doing them every week, although I will say that this first group of them is only through the 22nd of June because I anticipate traveling this coming week. I can't promise I can keep up with this, especially if the technology is going to keep being awful. Vimeo is basically horrible. but hopefully it will get better as I get used to it. These readings are general, and they're general overviews for the signs that I'm reading. And you're going to want to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign on YouTube. But there are also extended readings available on Vimeo, which is why I'm having a nightmare of a time. However, for this video, I think that there probably will not be an extended, simply because I have used up all my space, for which I am already paying quite a lot of money. And when I tried to move some files around in order to make sure I had space for you guys, I was unable to do so. So I have angrily written tech support and email. So hopefully next time. But we are still going to do your general read. And also in the extendeds, I'm hoping to be able to, I'm not hoping, I have been doing an energy healing for the signs, whatever they seem to need, whatever's coming out in the reading. So I hope that in future weeks this will be very successful and everything will work perfectly and I will not have to yell at anyone. That's all I ask. In any case, all right, I will stop talking and start shuffling. So we want to find out for Pisces. Okay, there's one card. We'll put that there. Let's see what else comes out. For Pisces, what is the general energy? And I will say that today is the 14th of June. It has been absolutely insane. My timing cards keep popping out to basically highlight this date as an important day for our energy downloads, as well as the date of July, around July 6th or 7th. That date also continues to be highlighted. So just be aware of that. Now in your reading, as I was talking and shuffling, you are the second sign. There were only 3 timing cards that have been popping out, and there are a lot of timing cards. The one that is for today, the one that is for July 6th and 7th, and then this one, the full moon, which is for the full moon in Sagittarius on the 17th. So consider that a very important day, and I believe that you are going to, so here is, the first card that popped is the Ace of Coins. The second card that popped is the Chariot. And I really feel like this is like a big forward motion on some kind of new beginning. So there's some kind of big change in order here. The Chariot is movement, is direction, is determination, can be change. So that is definitely coming up in a very, very grounded kind of physical way. So this could absolutely be new job, new relationship, windfall of cash. It could be just starting a new project that's going to bring in money. It could be starting a new project that you're really excited about and is going to be very physical in nature, like building something, creating some kind of artwork. What else? It could be a birth. It could be becoming pregnant. It could be any of these things that are very physical in nature and they're new. I just love this card. My dogs are out here too and they're being crazy. I just think it's the energy. My neighbors were outside screaming before. I'm telling you all this, Pisces, because you are the last video that I'm recording and I've got all my frustration pent up right now. So something new is coming in for you, and perhaps this frustrated energy is coming through because maybe you're feeling that way. You know, maybe you are just raring to go, really wanting to push forward, make some changes, do something new. A lot of expansion energy coming in with this full moon. I definitely feel like there's a big departure from, and I suppose this is also the Chariot, there's a big departure from the sort of the old paradigm into the new. And for you, I'm hearing that it might not be that difficult. Like you'll just slide from one into the next. So that's a good thing. Now let's see what the rest of the cards say as they come out for Pisces. For Pisces through June 22nd, please. Cards for Pisces through June 22nd. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. This has come out in a number of readings. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and the Empress keeps wanting to come out, and the Hierophant, and the Four of Coins. Like, all these readings are repeating each other, I feel like, because they're all going through this massive, massive shift at this moment. This to me feels like the need to nurture yourself, okay? This is a call to really care for yourself and to take time. I feel like because you're so sensitive, it's easy to knock you off. So it's easy, you've got to get yourself grounded, right? But it's easy to knock you off course if you are not grounded. Stay on course, perhaps this is what this means with the Chariot. Through grounding yourself, and also with the Queen of Pentacles, that's very grounding energy, as is the Empress. So I'm hearing stabilize yourself, be willing to receive, ground yourself, and release all expectations. Okay, if you're expecting something to happen, release that now so that you can clear the way for the highest and best good to take place. Along with that, you've got the Hierophant with the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles. I actually got this combination with an earlier read. And I'm actually feeling like anything that was built, anything that is built on the sand, like sandcastles or something, anything that's sandcastles, meaning old beliefs, old truths that are no longer valid, you know, the old paradigm, programming, that kind of thing, it gets washed away. I'm feeling this feeling of it being just washed away with this full moon that's coming in. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why it's so important that you get yourself grounded and get receptive, because you are in a particularly open position to easily receive the changes and upgrades that are coming in, and to slide into the sort of new paradigm, because this is going to come out really bad, but your grip on reality is so tenuous anyway. I mean that in the most loving of ways, okay? But it's just like Pisces is just, it's so easy for them to slip from imagination to reality to imagination back again, this dimension, that dimension. That's going to come in handy right now. But again, you know, you don't want to lose yourself. You don't want to lose your grounding if you had it to begin with. But you do want to make the effort to become grounded, because I think that will definitely assist you in feeling like you are stable and not letting your emotions run away with you during this time. Okay? Let's see what else wants to come out. This is definitely release these old beliefs, okay? Whatever that is. Now for at least one or two of the other signs, this has been all about, here's you slipping between worlds. For a couple of the other signs, these old beliefs have been surrounding like suffering or not being good enough or whatever. There might be some of that for you, but I'm not feeling it as strong. I think they may want me to just move on with the reading. But those themes are coming up for most signs. So I would venture to guess that you are holding some of that as well. And you might have an idea about what kind of old beliefs you're holding on to, okay? So here you are as the seeker coming up. And this is like a combination, to me anyway, it's like a combination of the Fool and the Hermit. This is the Idiot Savant and the Medicine Man. This is like, I'm getting a stabbing pain in my left eye. But yeah, this is you slipping between worlds. This is your getting grounded, being grounded in the physical, but allowing yourself to move through the astral plane, I'm hearing, easily, which is perhaps where Pisces is most at home, you know? So capitalize on that at this time. Move, go with the flow, move with the energies that are coming in. There's another full moon on this card too. Sacred mysteries, sacred mysteries, sacred mysteries coming in. Combating, clearing out, taking the place of these temporal fallacies is what they're saying. Temporal fallacies. Okay, what else is coming in for Pisces, please? Which is flipped. Something flipped? Guess not. What else is coming in for Pisces? Something about hearth and home. So I don't know if there's something going on with your fourth house in your astrological chart. You'd have to look that up. Pisces. More for Pisces through June 22nd, please. Oh my God, we're almost at the end of the reading. More for Pisces through June 22nd. Okay. I do want to say that this period is primarily for you guys going to be about going inward for yourselves. I feel like you are getting a little bit of a break from any kind of relationship stuff or relating. I feel like you are feeling the urge probably to go inward and to take a break from that, okay? You might even be really grateful for it, you know, so that you're not any kind of obsessive behavior that might have been coming up recently might have taken a little bit of a rest. So that's really positive, and it's giving you this opportunity to, again, really ground yourself and prepare yourself to accept and receive the healing energies coming in, which are going to propel you forward exponentially anyway. And it's important, I think, to set this other kind of energy aside for a minute so that you can really focus on yourself, which who out there is not sick of hearing focus on yourself, right? But this legitimately seems to be what Pisces is doing through this cycle, if you're relating to this. Like, you know, I can't possibly read for every Pisces out there. Let's see what else wants to come up before we clear this out. This is really just a really big time for completely changing belief systems, resetting everything so that you're moving forward on the right timeline, the right path. What else can we get for Pisces? Okay, yeah, it's gonna you're going to be successful with this resetting of the timeline, of the belief system, allowing the receiving to come in. All this energy is just like, you just need it. You need to, they're showing me like you're a sponge. You need to absorb it up like a sponge And which you are kind of a sponge. It's sort of how Pisces is, you know, especially with emotional energy. And so you should feel confident, and they're saying to go ahead and just relax into this. Okay, I know that sounds, believe me, I've done all these readings. You're the final sign in the zodiac that I'm reading. There are people going through hell right now, and if you are, then just know that you are. This is happening in order for you to receive these blessings, to receive this. I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like an initiation type energy. It's going to set you out on a new, like, it's like you're being knighted or something, or you're like, you know, again, I do martial arts, you get a new belt or something. You know, you're advancing through this process. And unlike other signs who are really having to do the work, this really seems to be saying, just get grounded and sit back and allow it to come in. The Empress doesn't go to it. The Empress doesn't have to do the work. The Empress sits back and waits to receive. And that is the message that I am getting for you. So let's just get a final message for you. Pisces, before we end this reading. Jesus. Okay. Yep, it's the World. This whole thing is wrapping up. This whole cycle is wrapping up. It's all going to change. It's all going to change after this. Okay, I got a little sloppy with my words. They're saying. So it's maybe not all going to change after this, but you are embarking upon a brand new like way of being, which is ushering in. I'm feeling like a clearer, more joy-filled energy, and so your path is straighter. Your path is clearer moving forward. This is stuff you've been working on leaving behind. And I just feel that you're going to be supported in doing that. But be sure you're taking time to rest at this time. You are going to receive. You are going to upgrade. You are going to be successful. It is okay to set aside the relationship for a while, because, and not only okay, but it's important and suggested. And these are both cards of victory. These are both cards of victory. So you're coming through this on top. Even if you're going through a really hard time, these cards are suggesting a spiritual journey. Excuse me. But not the kind of torment that like Aries was going through in Taurus. Especially those two. Others as well, but I feel like it was worse for them. Since I'm not going to get to upload and extend it for you, let me just get, you kind of got a relationship message here, which is basically like let it go for a minute. But let's see if I can get a quick one shot relationship message for you, Pisces. One shot relationship message for Pisces, please. Oh my God, that's not going to work. Okay, well, we're going to use these anyway. They popped out. We've got the Hermit, big surprise. What have I been saying? Go within. With the Five of Wands, okay? Your inner conflict, your inner demons is what I'm hearing. And then you've got the Queen of Swords with the Sun. So I think this is focus on your happiness, okay? Focus on clearing out these things that are causing this kind of internal energetic conflict. That is not, this is very internal, exactly like I was saying before. This is not energy with which you want to run into a relationship, because you're going to want to clear this internal conflict first, so that you're bringing in harmony, okay, within your relationships. Harmony and balance. Harmony, balance, truth, honesty, all that stuff comes through looking at that internal conflict that's been going on, okay? And everybody has that internal conflict. This is not just you. So please do take this time to do that work, to go within, find out what your truth is, what actually makes you happy, and that means knowing what is not true for you. Which things in your life are the old paradigm? Which are lies that somebody told you about yourself? Which are lies that, you know, I want to say the patriarchy all the time, but that's so general. And what are the rules that society forced upon everyone that are based in nothing but controlling people through fear? That's what needs to go right now, what needs to go at this time, okay? So remember, get grounded, take care of yourself, sit back, receive, and take time to really, really get honest with yourself internally. And you're looking at a brand new situation, okay? I hope this was helpful, you guys. If you are interested in a private session, private reading, private healing session, you can schedule that on my website, which is IamEmilyGear.com. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.